no cut on it. There's no cut on it. If your feelings getting hurt, you feel like, oh, that's an arrogant motherfucker. No, this is the truth. And the truth hurts.
Brakati Hour, Brakati Hour Shy, Brakati Hour, Brakati Hour Shy, Brakati Hour, Brakati Hour Shy, Call Halayim Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting up videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's Makwa from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. This is 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. And that's what you want to constantly be doing in this truth. You want to be examining yourself if you're in the faith. Okay, let's go into the word examine. It says to put to the proof his feelings or judgments. It says to try or test one's faith. It says to tempt, to prove. So it says, so basically saying prove yourselves whether you be in the faith. So so how do you prove whether you be in the faith? There's literally ways that you can prove whether or not you're in the faith, believe it or not. See, right, matter of fact, it says it twice. It says whether you be in the faith. It says prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. So it says, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is in you. So when you that's how you could tell if Yahweh Shai is dealing with you, when you're examining yourself, and because there's, like I said, there's a way you can prove you're in the faith. Okay, there's ways that you can prove that Yahweh Shai Shai is dealing with you. There's ways that you can do this, and I'm about to go into it, because a lot of brothers, y'all gotta thinking on it. I just don't believe brothers are examining themselves properly, because there's no way that you could be in the faith if these things are not happening to you. But I'm gonna go to real quick. Luke 22:21, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. So this is the indicator. Okay, this is one of the ways, because once you're in the faith, Satan, because there's only two sides in this world. You on Yahweh Shemi Shai's side, or you're on Satan's side. Okay, and when you come up against Satan, his whole duty is to sift you out, get you back on his team, any means necessary, according to his bounds, because Satan has bounds that he can't cross with different people. Okay, let's go over here. Hebrews 12:6. For whom Yahweh loveth he chastens, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. Let's go to chastens. It says to train children, to be instructed or taught to learn. It says of those who are molding the character of others by reproof and admonition. So by reproof and admonition, it says chasten by the affliction of evils and calamities. See, we know this is another one of the ways Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to test you, through afflictions and evils and calamities. Okay, evils, bad times, calamities, It says, as a father punishing his son. So this is, and let's go into the word scourge. It says to whip, metaphorically scourge. It says plague, calamity, misfortune. It says especially sent by Yahweh to discipline or punish, because things can be happening to you, bad or good, and it could be either to punish you or to discipline you. And punishment is obviously, we know what that is. Now discipline is basically to keep you like on a straight and narrow. So, but discipline is more along the ends of helping. Punishment is just, it's more like you're hurting this person. Like this is two different things. Okay. Like, for an example, like boxing, when you go to work out and you're sparring, you're doing this to increase your discipline, to increase your skills. Okay. That's a whole different ball game than if some guys just randomly come up to you and then just start beating you up. That's like a punishment. But you sparring in the ring, that's like more along the discipline side. So it's like two different things that could be happening to you as far as chastisement coming from Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shai. He could be putting you two things to hurt you, or he could be putting you two things to help you. Verse 7, it says, if ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. Right, because it ain't nothing like somebody who's just so weak. You trying to improve them in like a kind of like a tough way or any kind of way, and they just can't take it. They just fold. Okay, watch this matter of fact. See right here, Proverbs 15:10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. So he that hateth correction shall die. And if you got a son who doesn't want to be corrected, he want to do whatever he want, or anybody. You got somebody who don't want to be corrected, they want to do whatever they want to do. They want to do it their way. It's simple. They're going to die. Okay? They're going to die. Go back over here. It says, if ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. So if we endure this correction, this reproof, getting discipline, Yahweh is going to deal with us as sons. Okay. It says, for what son is he whom the father chasteneth not? Right. So how can you be a son if you're wrong, if you're doing things wrong and you're not being corrected? Okay. But at the same time, but there's more than one way to correct you. Okay. You can, like I said, things can happen to you to stop something. Or on the flip side, Yahweh just let you fall into your own devices and then have you be destroyed. Because this is, like I said, you got brothers in this truth, they're not in hell. Like they're not catching like regular hell. Right? Because you got two kinds of hell. You got self-inflicted hell, and you got Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shai inflicted hell. Okay. Let's go into Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shai, how he could typically afflict you. He'll bring some illness upon you that you couldn't. Basically, anything you can't control is basically Yahweh Bashimi Al-Shai. Now, things you can control, that's like you mess with a woman that's married, and then you got people trying to kill you. That's self-inflicted, because that was some dickhead shit. You shouldn't even been doing that. Okay, or you decide to rob a bank. That's some dickhead shit. You didn't have to do that. Could have been avoided. It's a difference between Like I said, hell from Yahweh Shemi Shai is something that you cannot control. Something that comes out of nowhere, that is out of your control completely. There's nothing that you could have done to avoid this. Period. It says, verse 8, but if ye be without chastisement, where wherefore wherefore all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons? So Yahweh Shemi Ashai saying like, yo, if all my men is catching hell, and you ain't catching hell, that should give you a clear indicator. I don't fuck with you. It should give you a clear indicator. Okay? It should be plain to you. It says, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection under the Father of the Spirit and live? So it says we took the correction from the people in the world, and we loved them for it. Don't we supposed to do the same thing, Yahweh Shemi Ashai? Because people actually get mad. You actually got people out here mad at Yahweh Shemi Ashai for the shit that they go through. You actually got people out here mad at Yahweh Shemi Ashai. But these are the people who despise correction, and they're going to be destroyed. Okay, they forsaken the way. Let's go over here. Matthew 10:22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So this is another form of affliction. When you come into the truth, you're going to be hated by all men for Yahweh Shemi Shai's sake. So a nigga should not want to be around you. Okay? Somebody in this truth should not want to be around you. That doesn't make sense. That's like me. I don't want to hang out with a homosexual. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to hang out with a transgender. I don't want to hang out with an Edomite man. I don't want to hang out with heathens. I don't want to hang out with no niggas. I don't want to do none of that. Okay? Because my spirit don't mess with their spirit. Okay? Yahweh said he set up the good versus the evil. There is no communion between the two. We got nothing to talk about. Now you want a plantation, or you just happen to be living with somebody, and they're a heathen or a 2/3. That's one thing. But if you're going out of your way to deal and be around people who are not in the faith, you got problems. It says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So we're supposed to be hated. We're supposed to be hated for the sake of Yahushua by all men. Thus says Yahushua. Verse 23. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man become. It says, the disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. So we're not above Yahushua. So if Yahushua caught hell, everybody hated him that wasn't a part of this, then we're supposed to be hated, right? Because if he was hated, we're supposed to be hated. People are not supposed to want to fuck with us because we're coming in the spirit. We're coming in the spirit of Yahushua. Okay, coming in that spirit, coming in that vibration. Regular people shouldn't want to fuck with you. They should want to basically leave. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They scoff. Oh, here comes this Jesus guy. Yada yada yada. Regular people should not want to be around you. Regular people enjoy being around you. That's a problem. That's when you really got to examine yourself. Romans 8:36. As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. So we are killed all the day long for the sake of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. So all the day long, all the time, continually, we we're killed for the sake of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. And that doesn't necessarily have to be people attacking or hating you physically, but just seeing these abominations going on should piss you off. Adultery, women in pants, transgenders, jakes with blonde hair, women ruling over men. These things, just seeing it should piss you off. Okay, you should not be okay with seeing these things. Jake living a best life, not having no care in the world. Like, these things should piss you off. Let's go over here. It says Philippians 1:29. For unto you it is given in the behalf of Hamashiach, not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake. So it's not enough to believe in him. Okay, it's not enough to believe. It's not enough to believe. We gotta suffer for him too. Okay, we gotta suffer as well. We gotta suffer. So are you suffering for Yahweh Shai? It's going to just to suffer. Pasco, it says to be affected or have been affected, to feel, have a sensible experience, to undergo. It says to suffer sadly, be in bad plight of a sick person. So are you people going through these things? Because if you're not, that's a problem. Let's go over here. 2 Timothy's. Second Timothy's 2:3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So we got to endure. We got to endure this. And these words aren't just written for fun. Okay, they're written because it's going to be some shit you got to endure. But this is dude as a good soldier. Okay. Of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. It says, no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. So you're a soldier, you're not going to be worried about the things of the world. You're going to be worried about Yahweh Bashem Yahshua. Okay? You're not going to care about, you're not going to be caring about just random stupid shit, like random stupid stuff. You're not going to let bend you out of shape. Okay? Like as regular people do. You're going to stay in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, staying focused, staying on your watchtower, watching the news. Okay? You're not going to be bent out of shape. The Eagles lost, or whatever your team is lost. You're not going to be bent out of shape about that. You're not going to be bent out of shape that I don't know. Just I can't even put my mind in that state. Just stupid worldly shit you're not going to worry about. It says, and if a man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. So it says, if you trying to go for this righteous crown, okay, you got to do it in a righteous way. Okay. And let's see how we do that. Because there's a blueprint on how to do it that we got to follow. Matthew 20 and 20. It says, then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children with her sons, worshiping him and desiring a certain thing from him. And he said unto her, What wilt thou? She said unto him, Grant that these my two sons may sit one on thy right hand and the other on thy left in thy kingdom. But Yahushua answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink of the cup that I shall drink of, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with? So Yahushua said it right here. You trying to get into the kingdom? Hold on. Yahushua saying, hold on. You want yes? You don't know what you asking me. You see, what you're telling me is you want your sons to be in the kingdom with me and rule with me. He said, you want them to be baptized the way I'm going to be baptized? You want them to drink of the cup I got to drink of? Are you sure? So it says, they say unto him, we are able. So the son said, yeah, we got it. We can do it. We can do it. It says, and he said unto them, ye shall drink indeed of my cup and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. So Yahushua said, okay, you want to follow me? That's fine. Satan is going to come for you. And you're going to fast forward to today, right? You got a lot of men who claims they are ready for this. And Yahushua is basically saying the same thing all over again. You sure you want to do this? Okay. We're going to see you keep that same energy when the troops come. We're going to see when you keep that, are you going to keep that same energy when you ain't eat in a couple days? We're going to see you're going to keep that same energy if your mom dies, if your son or your daughter dies, if your wife dies. We're going to see if you keep that same energy if you're getting waterboarded. Are you going to still be a part of team Yahweh Bashim Yahshua? It says, but to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared of my Father. So Yahushua said, I can't give nobody nothing. Okay, Yahweh got to authorize that, and we know Yahweh gave Yahushua everybody who was to be saved. He gave him that list. Okay, and Yahushua didn't modify the list. He didn't add or take away. Everybody who's on the list is on the list, and he didn't compile it. Yahweh gave it to him since the beginning. Okay, when Yahweh gave him that, we gave him that list to create the 144, to help Yahushua lay the foundation. That, like I said, it was all given to him. He didn't create it, freestyle it. It was just given to him. Okay, but this is another point that goes to show you that we gotta walk. If you want salvation, you gotta walk in the same way that Yahushua walked. We gotta be persecuted the way Yahushua was persecuted. Okay, because you got a lot of people who think they're just gonna get salvation by sitting at home, just being so-called believers. That's not enough. Okay, Yahushua just said it right here. Are you going to go through the shit that I went through? You going to be tortured like me? Are you willing to put your life on the line? Are you going to stand up like a man? Are you going to do that? So all that, I'm just a believer, I'm sitting on my ass, it's not my lot. That's out the window, bro. That's out. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity. And those who putting up videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Adam, Yakal, Shalom.